Is my hair all right? All the things one worries about right before a webcast. Are we showing up there, Ducky? Nothing yet? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hope for the best and go. Hi kids, Stevie Coyle here, and Miss Valerie May. We're trying out a new system. First of all, we're outdoors. It's very strange to be a musician and to be outdoors in the daytime. That's odd, just by itself. Check things out here and see what's happening on the Facebook front. Not that. I'll be right with you, kids. Here we go. I think we're happening, Ducky. Yeah, 30 seconds in. Hi there, kids. Oh, and you know what? Let me see that for just a second, babe.
Privacy is set to only
I wonder if I can do this on the fly. Hi there, kids. Stevie Coyle here, testing out a new system, altogether new and different. We're going to keep the indoor system, but we have an outdoor system as well. If you're getting my signal, Kenneth, what's the frequency? Tell me where you're webbing in from, if you can, please. Privacy. Privacy is public. Good. I think we're happening. Are we happening? Try reloading the page. Try going out and coming back in. Anybody out there? It's a lovely day. Oh, there's somebody. Was that you that popped on? Somebody is watching. Who is it that's watching? Would you type your name, please, or at least tell me where you're coming in from? Whole new system here. We're trying out a whole new rig. And it's just, you're here for the shakedown cruise. You're the first person to come in on the shakedown cruise. So I see that there's one person watching this webcast. If you wouldn't mind typing in where you're from, that'd be hip. I think we're live. My gosh. Well, you know, I was just saying to nobody at first, except me and Valerie, that it's a little odd for musicians to be sort of outdoors in the daylight. So before Stevie Coyle here, webbing in from bucolic Lafayette, California. Play some music for you, just for a little bit, and try out this new system. Appreciate your opinions on the visuals and on the sound, and let's start right in. I want to play the song that my partner Glenn and I in the Quitters, my fellow quitter. I'm the guy on the right, he's the guy on the left in the Quitters, that's how you know. Plays left-handed upside down, fearsome player. I miss playing with him so much. I'm going to play my parts and sing some of his parts of the song we always start off with, which is kind of an obligatory. This is one of the compulsories. The Romanian judge marks you way down if you don't start with this one, so, or at least play it. Let me know how the sound is. I mean, the picture only gets so good as you know, but... Oh, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, and I'll get them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, don't step in the puddles or you might drown. You get them deep river blues. I was standing on the corner with the low-down blues. I got a great big hole in the bottom of my shoes, and I got some deep river blues. Hello, Sal, baby, I know you. You got a worn-out slipper and a torn-up shoe, and you got some deep river. It's folk music. Doesn't have to make sense. Good thing. I was down in the wild woods sitting on a log. I got my finger on the trigger, got my eye on that hog, and I got some deep river blues. I pulled that trigger and the gun went blam. I got splattered with bits of ham, and I got some deep river blues. It's a true story. Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen anything like him in any amusement hall. Oh, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, sing it. Show. That's right. Sing along chorus out there. Outdoors, man. Standing on the corner with the low down blues. I got a great big hole in the bottom of my shoes, and I got them deep river blues. Oh yeah. Alright, so tell me, how's the sound? How's the picture? On the cord between us. Oh, is it reconnected? Okay, great. Somebody get your foot off the cord there. Interrupting the internet connection. Any questions, any comments are entirely welcome. Any requests of songs that I know are welcome. Songs that I don't know, I will not play for you. My policy. In fact, I don't usually do requests unless I'm asked to. I was going to play for you a little tune about my adopted hometown of Salinas, California. And just to do a little market research here, because I'm terrible at this, and I'm glad I remembered this for a change. Let me know where you're webbing in from, and whether or not you've ever watched the Monday night shows that I do here on Facebook. Yeah. Where you're webbing in from is always of interest, because the Monday night shows I've been doing at 7:30 Western time, Pacific time, Western time, partner, Pacific time. And it'd be interesting to know if this is more appealing to folks on the East Coast, you East Coasters out there, and folks maybe in Europe, because I know a couple of people in Ireland, and I have some distant relatives in France. Hello. I don't take requests. I just said that. All right, well, here's a little tune about my adopted... Oh, yeah? So's your mother. Here's a little tune about my adopted hometown of Salinas, California. It usually gets a laugh. I'll proceed. Kind of an insanely happy little tune. See what you think. Salt Flat Rhapsody, that's called. Thanks for asking. Requests? Comments? Compadres, really? Really? Okay. Twist My Arm. I love that song.
What is that song called?
The one I just did?
Yeah.
That's called Salt Flat Rhapsody, about my adopted hometown of Salinas, California. Salinas means salt flats. Salt flats. Salt flats. Excuse me while I have a sip of... Oh, there's some water in there, I'm sure. Not accustomed to drinking water by itself, but I'm getting used to it. Now in the middle of World War C. I'm curious, can you hear all of the honking in the distance? Today must be graduation day, and high school kids are driving around honking. I'm sure you heard the Blue Jay back there. It's gracious country living here on the creek in Lafayette, California. We got one of everything. We got raccoons, skunks, moles. Well, at least we had one mole, but one of our kitties brought it to us. It might have been the last mole. It's the only mole we've seen here, so I hope we didn't extinct something right here in our backyard. And planes are flying over. Oh, towing a thing that says happy graduation. Very nice. Oh, very good. Graduation. Remember graduation? Me neither. No. Compadres. Great song. This is a song written by Woody Paul Chrisman of Riders in the Sky, who is a theoretical particle physicist. And as my pal Ronnie says, the only thing better than that is if you were like a real particle physicist. The theoretical particle physicist that wrote a song about the cowboys in the Sierra Madres. And this actually has a part that you can sing along with. Sing along with all of it if you know it, hell. I'm not going to hear you, but I wish I could, because the spooky parts where people go, ooh, at the end, and you'll know when to do that. I'll help you out. That's awfully nice. I know, way down in Mexico, high in the old Sierra Madres, where many an outlaw band from across the Rio Grande have found a haven, a holdout, a hideaway. But danger rides with those who stray upon that secret hideaway, where death is sure to welcome anyone within the law. But if a man must run from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra. That's your part. But if a man must run from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra. Boy, sprightly pace today, don't we? Deep in the dark of night, beside the campfire's light, they weave the tales of the lives of the bandits, of jewels rare and old, of coaches filled with gold. Hold-ups pull off just like they planned it, but danger rides with those who stray upon that secret hideaway, where death is sure to welcome anyone within the law. But if a man must run from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra Madres. Dark of night, beside the campfire's light, they weave the tales of the lives of the bandits, of jewels rare and old, of coaches filled with gold, of hold-ups pulled off just like they planned it. But danger rides with those who stray upon that secret hideaway, where death is If a man must run from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra Madres. Place I know, it down in Mexico, high in the old Sierra Madres, where many an outlaw band from across the Rio Grande have found a haven, a holdout, a hideaway. But danger rides with those who stray upon that secret hideaway, where death is sure to welcome anyone within the law. But if a man must run from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra Madres. But if a man must run, oh, from any lawman's gun, he'll find compadres in the old Sierra Madres. Something like that. Well, yes, a question over here.
Hooray. And do you know graduation day?
Graduation day. I don't know graduation day.
Hooray.
Beret. I just finished up with a hint of beret there, but let me see if I can. This will be muscle memory, folks. I'm going for it. Bombs away. Everybody. That was another question, I think.
Graduation day.
Graduation day. I'm afraid I don't have that one. What was the song that was played on my graduation day? I seem to recall Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. That was one, I recall. This was Salinas, though, so, you know, that was a thing. What other graduation songs do I know? I'll ponder that. But I'm afraid I don't have graduation day. Please, just one or two more. Thank you very much. Please post your comments on the visuals and the audios and whatever it sounded like and looked like to you. Really appreciate it. Like I say, it's a whole new system, and it's so beautiful outdoors, and it gets so damn hot indoors. We live in a little old place that was built in the late 1940s for GIs returning from the war, and it does not come with air conditioning, and we can air condition part of the house, but not the studio, don't you know? We don't have the studio air conditioning. So we may move outdoors for the summer. We may not. We're just trying out this new system, so thank you for being our focus group. Focus? You hardly know us. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Where's the tip jar?
Oh, the tip jar. Oh, for God's sake. I forgot all about the tip jar. The tip jar, just paypal.me/Stevie Coyle, all one term. No middle names, no appellations at all. paypal.me/Stevie Coyle, or if you're a PayPal member, just you can send it to my email, stevie@steviecoyle.com. Thank you very much for whoever asked. And for you youngsters, you young people, I just love your energy. You young people that are using Venmo, just mighty fine guitars. And if you got a few bucks to spare, that wouldn't be bad, but I certainly don't expect you to pay for the Shakedown Cruise, especially since you're helping me out with some market research. And big thanks to Miss Valerie May for piloting the cameras and the cameras and the sound. Really appreciate that too, as always. And we got to get her dashing along to a Zoom meeting that she has as well. So I'll play something real quick to finish up here. Thanks, kids. Thanks for tuning in.